All right, so here we go. Let's get this party started. All right, you guys know the drill for me. Turning on my watches, my clock. I forgot to make sure that my pedals were right. Get my speed going, get my cadence going, get my power going. And you guys know the drill. You should have your full water bottle on your bike, your towel handy. I talked about the fan. Looks like I need to dust off my fan too. I know a couple of people in the session tonight, like Eric went out and supposedly got himself some miles before he got here tonight. That's pretty cool. Yana's going to go run immediately after, get a little brick in. That's good. Take advantage of this. And I'm looking outside. I left this window open intentionally because it's still not completely dark yet. So that's kind of cool. It's 6:05. So by Monday or Tuesday, or next Thursday, what day is today? It will be light outside when we do this session. So that'll be kind of interesting. All right, so get in that nice easy gear. Keep yourself spinning at whatever cadence feels comfortable right now. So what is tonight going to bring to you? Our longest effort tonight is going to be 3 minutes long. It's a 2-pager, just in case you were noticing. I was flipping pages there. 3 minutes long. That's going to be your longest effort. But we're going to do some short stuff. We're going to do some cadence stuff. We're going to do some standing efforts. We're going to do some consecutive 3-minute efforts. And it's just a hodgepodge of different things just to keep you active, keep you engaged, and get you to kind of, as I mentioned on Tuesday, if you were here, start to work a little bit on the upper level, a little more than the endurance range, getting more into those short, harder, kind of sprint type efforts, building a better foundation that's completely all aspects of it, not just the foundation work. So we're going to just keep on building. So when you go outside and you do that short little sprint to the top of a climb, it doesn't feel so hard because you've been there before. And I've gotten some feedback from some people recently who've gone outside and they've been very happy with how they're feeling already and really starting the season off right. So I always say to people, you do the work and I just show you the way. So if you keep on working hard, you're going to keep on getting results. And so I appreciate the gratification that I'm getting for keeping you in shape, but all I'm doing is just showing you how to get there. You do the work. So keep working hard. You'll keep seeing those benefits. All right, so we have 1 more minute till we start our workout tonight. So the first effort is going to be 50 seconds, 50, as a hard effort. Cadence kind of high. If you can get to 100, that's great. The gearing I'm going to give you is going to allow you to get there. And then we're only going to get 10 seconds in between. And again, you know what this does, this first 5 minutes. It's about getting your legs to start to buffer a little bit of that lactic acid. Start to get them to burn so that we can get a good workout after that. All right, so you're in your small ring. We're going to go to our 19. So remember, if you're 28 at the top, 25, 23, 21, 19. That's what we're looking for. We're going to go 50 seconds hard. 3, 2, 1. If you can get to 100 cadence, which you should have no problem doing, that's what we're looking for. Keep the legs spinning. 50 minutes or 50 seconds. 50 minutes is just this. That's all we're going to do. 50 seconds. Then a short recovery. Your heart rate will definitely start jumping up now. Your breathing might start to get labored. That's okay. Just the body reacting. 3, 2, bring that cadence down. You can stay in that gear because you're going to go right back to that 100. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ooh, 10 seconds goes fast. Light feet. Feel the cadence. Even though the gearing might feel a little light, this is exactly where we need you to be. And remember this gear, because you might use it a little later. 3, 2, nice and easy. Take a drink if you feel like you need it. Coming up on 2. Doing a total of 5. 3, 2. Bring it back up. Randy was doing an imitation of me in the trainer sessions. And he was like, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Let's go. And of course, he was using this crazy voice. And I said, is that really how I sound? Of course you do. I love how we change our family members' voices. Three, 2, 1. The cool part is when you know people and somebody imitates them, and they imitate them exactly the way they sound. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. So I had a great aunt named Aunt Marie. She had this really kind of raspy, kind of Grover sounding voice. And when Randy imitates her, he sounds exactly like her. He said it hurts his throat though. And interestingly enough, I don't think she was like a smoker or anything. She just had a crazy voice. 3, 2. These are going by fast because I'm talking. 1 more to go. I feel the heat. 3, 2, last one. The hot is coming on. Might have to turn your fan up. Keeping that cadence to 100. 100 plus. Even if you're getting to 110, that's okay. This is about loosening up the legs. Getting them ready for what's to come. 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy gear. Allow yourself. Spin the legs. Take a drink. All right. What's to come? Next 5-minute effort. This one's going to really open up the legs a little more. We've done this in the past, but we've done it with 5-second efforts. Today, we're going to switch that to 10-second efforts. So it feels like this. 10 seconds of standing, 10 seconds seated, 10 seconds hard, then 10 seconds easy. So you go up, down, hard, easy. So you get 2 easies in those efforts. Then we just keep rolling through it, and hopefully I won't mess up, and I'll get us all the way through staying in that pattern. So I'm going to give you a gear that kind of helps you with the standing, but makes it a little harder when you do that 10 seconds hard. So you're going to get in your big ring and your 15. Now, if you feel like the 15 is too much, then you're welcome to shift up to one easier. All right, here we go. 10 seconds standing. 3, 2, 1. You're staying in the same gear the whole time. No shifting. And sitting. You can change your cadence. Bring it down to whatever makes it easy for you. 3, 2, give me 10 seconds hard. Come on. Almost like a sprint. Bring your cadence up. 3, 2, 10 seconds easy. Now you got the pattern. Next one standing. 3, 2, stand it up. 10 seconds of standing. Sitting back down. Nice and easy. A little bit of recovery. 3, 2, push it out. 10 seconds hard. Come on. 3, 2, nice and easy. That's it. You definitely got the pattern now. 3, 2, stand it up. Go, whatever pace works for you. 3, 2, sitting down. Woo! Heating up. Coming up to 10 seconds hard. And let's go. Come on. 3, 2, nice and easy. 2 minutes down. 3 to go. 3, 2, stand it up. Stick with it. Sitting back down. Easy. Easy on the legs. Coming up to sprint. 3, 2, let's go. 10 seconds here. 3, 2, nice and easy. Next one standing. 3, 2, stand it up. Almost to 3 minutes. 3, 2, sitting down. Next 10 is hard. 3, 2, push it out. High power. Fast speed. And stop. Nice and easy. Coming up to standing. 3, 2, stand it up. Sitting down. Nice and easy. As easy you can make it at this point. 3, 2, hit it hard. Let's go. Seated. 3, 2, nice and easy. 4 minutes done. Standing up next. Up. Last minute. 3, 2, sit down. Stick with it. 3, 2, hard effort. Let's go. Like you're sprinting to the line. And easy. One more standing. 3, 2, stand it up. Sitting back down. Holding it for 10. Don't shift yet. 3, 2. Now you can shift. Easy gear. Small ring. Woo, take a drink. All right. All right, so here's where I want you to think for the next effort. It's 4 minutes long. The key to this is holding the cadence from the start so that you can finish with the cadence I'm suggesting. So if you put this in a little easier of a gear, that's okay, because I want you to really focus on hitting the cadences that I'm suggesting. So here's how it's going to go. 45 seconds at a cadence of 100 to 110. But pay close attention to what's going to happen next. For the last 15 seconds of that, you're going to shift to 1 or 2 harder gears and get your cadence above 110. So, of course, if you start in too hard of a gear, that change is never going to happen. So the first one might take you time to figure out which gear to be in. Stay in your small ring. Pick a gear that'll work for you, but don't make it too easy. This is about leg speed, but this is also about learning to hold your leg speed in a harder gear. So pick that gear that you think you like, maybe around your 23 or 21, even your 19 if you feel that. Get that cadence up. 100 to 110. If you go to 110, then you have to go to at least 115, 45 seconds. Holding that cadence tight. Get right into it. Feel really loose in your feet. Now you might notice that you might want to change this gear for the next 3 efforts after this one. So pay attention to where you are now and how this first one goes for you. We're working on leg speed. We want to see what you do when you have to shift and get to above 110. 3, 2, 1 or 2 shifts. 110 plus. Come on. Let's go. I'm at 120. 3, 2. Back to your original gear. Back to 100. or whatever cadence you were at previously. I was at 105. I shifted 2 down harder when we went, and I went to 120. So that's what I want you to do. At least give yourself 10 RPMs faster. 15 more seconds till we shift. Hold steady till we do that shift. Shift down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get that cadence up. Over 110. Be steady. Use your core. 3, 2, 1, right back. Right back to that cadence you were at previously. I'm right there. Right at 105. That's where I was. Then I went to 120. Keeping my feet nice and light. Thinking about fast legs. Upper body. Super still. Using the glutes, hamstrings to make it all work. Making your shift. 3, 2, let's go. Bringing up that cadence. Come on. 3, 2, right back. Last one. Coming your way. If you found yourself bouncing when you try to get it to 120, this time, give yourself one harder gear. So if you went down 2 gears, go 3. If you only went down 1 gear, go down 2. This is the last effort. Like this, so come on. Make it happen. 120 is your what you're going for. 5 seconds till we go there. Make your shifts. 3, 2, come on, 120 plus. Get tall. Use those abs. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Nice, easy. Take a drink. All right. Believe it or not, on to page 2. Yowza. All right. These are your longest efforts of the night. And I hate to tell you, but these are 3-minute efforts with no break in between. So a total of 9 minutes is what we're looking at here. 3 minutes in your big ring 15. You don't have to go there yet. Of 10 seconds standing, 10 seconds seated. Then we're going to go 3 minutes at one harder gear, 20 seconds standing, 20 seconds seated. Yikes. I see Elaine's already like, oh no, I know what's coming next. Big ring 13, 30 seconds standing, 30 seconds seated. I think for 9 minutes, we're going to get a lot of climbing in. So, that first gear is going to be big ring 15. Now, of course, you got to pace yourself through this. The gears are just helping you with the standing part. When you sit down, you just got to grind it out. Get good, light on your feet. Really think about how that pedal stroke is happening when you sit down. All right, so go ahead and find your big ring and your 15. Remember, if you look back, you're going to see 3 gears under your chain. 10 seconds standing. 3, 2, 1. Standing up. Find a rhythm here. Get your own rhythm. And sitting down. It's only 3 minutes. Each one for 3 minutes. When we get to that last one, it'll go super fast, then you're up. When the efforts get longer, they feel like they go faster. Sitting down. Find a smooth pedal cadence and up. You're going to get good at standing. And back down. Almost 1 minute down. That went fast. See, not so bad. Standing up. The legs are burning. That's all right. Sitting back down. They're just generating a little bit of lactic acid. By the time we get to that last effort, that'll be gone. Up. Everything's moving fast tonight. And down. I think I just gave this workout a new title. Moving fast. Up. Sticking with it. Down. Into 2 minutes. 1 more minute at 10 seconds on and up. And up. And down. You should feel nice and comfortable when you're standing. If your hips are in the right place. And up. If your hips are in the right place, then the pressure on your hands goes away. Down. Almost to 3 minutes. Up. Last 10 second up. Down. All right, get ready. We're moving into 20 seconds. Up. 20 seconds standing. Now is when you really have to figure it out. And down. Keeping it here. I'm going to let you guys stay in this same gear. And up. This is going to go fast. We're almost already after the first minute. 3, 2, sitting down. 1 harder gear. 1 harder gear. Woo! Now it's getting real. Don't worry about your cadence. Just make it happen for the duration. And up. I see the towels are getting used. That's good. And down. 2 minutes into this gear. 2 minutes into this effort. Staying in this gear for the last minute of it. 3, 2, up. 20 seconds standing. 10 to go. 3, 2, have a seat. Almost to 6 minutes. Keep the legs turning. Use the upward part of the stroke. Feel your core. Engage. And up. Last 20 seconds standing. Three, two, shifting one harder gear. You're sitting for 30. Last 3 minutes. Let's go. Oh yeah. If your cadence is around 50, that's good. Coming up on 30 seconds to stand. 3, 2, standing up. Lots of gear under you, so there shouldn't be a problem standing. Right around. Nice circles. Keep your hips back. Body not over your handlebars too much. 3, 2, sitting down. Only 2 minutes to go. 2 standing efforts. Stick with it. Those of you that like this low cadence work, this is right up your alley. 3, 2, standing up. After this standing effort, we're into the last minute. Feel strong. Down and up. 3, 2, have a seat. Last time seated. Oh, all kinds of strength happening here. Legs are getting stronger by the minute. One more standing effort. Coming your way. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last time standing. See if you can put out a little more effort. Faster turnover. Ten to go. Stick with it. All the way to the end. 2, 1. Nice. Nice, easy gear. Small ring. Woo-wee. Towel off. Take a drink. Nice one, guys. That was probably the hardest effort of the night. Mentally and physically. All right. Now we're going to move into a pyramid. And this pyramid, we're going up one side and down the other. So the longest effort in this pyramid is 50 seconds. You've done this before. 50 seconds was where we were at the beginning. Short, hard efforts were what we kind of did as we moved through the previous efforts. So how this is going to go: 10 seconds hard, 50 seconds easy. Then 20 and 40, 30 and 30, 40 and 20, 50 and 10. Then we go back down that ladder. So it's hard effort at the beginning, easy effort to recover. Now here's what I want you to do. You're going to have a lot of freedom here. All I would want you to do is get your cadence to 90 to 100 max. Be in your big ring. Pick a gear that will get you there. I want your effort to be at least top of zone 3, bottom of zone 4. And we're going to move through this for a total of 10 minutes. So you have 1 more minute than what our last effort was. All right, so the first one is 10 seconds hard. Pick your big ring. Pick your gear. Whatever you want it to be. You can get in your drops, but be in your saddle. No out of the saddle efforts. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10 seconds. Push out some watts. Let's go. 3, 2, down to your small ring. Nice and easy for 50 seconds. Whew, that wasn't so hard. See, this isn't so bad. Next one. 20 on, 40 off. You can use the same gear, or you can pick one that's a little harder. Or if you felt like your legs were dying, then go a little easier. So we're going to gauge this the whole time. Remember, as we get to 50 seconds, it's then about pacing yourself. So that first one should feel really good. All right, find your gear. Here we go. 3, 2, 20 seconds hard. Come on, 90 to 100. Keep the legs spinning. Feel confident in your effort. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice and easy. Woo. 2 down. 20 seconds down, next to 30. 30 and 30. I think I picked my right gear. I had a good effort that last time. Use the same one for the first time. Use the recovery in between to get ready. All right, find your big ring. 3, 2, 30 seconds. Let's go. Keep that upper body relaxed. Halfway there. 10 to go. 5 on it. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Remember, when I say there's only 2 to go, keep it going for 2. All right. We're coming up on 40. 40, 20. Shorter rest now. Decide if you want to stay in that same gear. Got to pace it. Find your big ring. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 40 seconds. 90 to 100. $15 down. Consistency, guys. Almost there. 30. Don't let the cadence drop. 3, 2, 1. Woo! You're only getting 20 seconds. Then to the longest effort, 50. Find that big ring. 3, 2, let's go. 50 seconds. Hold on to it. I got to keep on talking. Keep you in it. Stay in the game. 30 down. Keep that cadence up. 40 down. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Not a lot of rest. Only 10. Then we go to 40. Back to that big ring. Here we go. 3, 2, 40 seconds. You're going to get a 20-second rest after this one. 20 down. 30 down. Only 10 to go. 3, 2, 1. Whew. 20 seconds. 30, 30. Coming your way. They're getting easier with more rest. Back to that big ring. 3, 2, 30 seconds. Let's go. Tall in your torso. No round in your back. Shoulders are down. No shoulders at your ears. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Only 3 efforts left. 20, 10, and actually 5, which we didn't do at the beginning. Coming up on 20 seconds. That means only 35 seconds worth of work. Big ring. Find that gear. Let's go. 20. Hard and steady. Keep the legs spinning. 5, 3, 2. Nice and easy. Woo, you're getting a 40-minute rest. It's going to feel like an eternity. Take a drink. Ten seconds coming up. Woo, yeah. This is hard, but man, is it worth it? 40 seconds feels like a long time. All right, find that big ring. 3, 2, 10 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Eric, I need you to fix my chain. Keep getting this drop chain. Come on, chain.
Ready? You listening?
Get on there.
Can you hear me?
Oh, no. Not on the outside. All right, keep going. There we go. There, I got it. Rick's going to be happy on this one. He keeps jiving me about it. All right, last one. 5 seconds. All out. Everything you got. 3, 2, let's go. If you want to get out of the saddle, go for it. 3, 2, 1. Easy gear. Spin it out. Let's do 50 seconds easy, or 55, and then we'll cool down for real. All right. We're not done with the workout yet. You guys thought that was the case, right? You know, a workout like this, I want to make sure we're spinning the legs out to finish up. So just keep the legs spinning here, nice and easy. We'll get another real rest, and then we'll finish up with some fast legs. And I want you to pay attention to, on the fast legs, trying not to bounce. All right, if you're in the easiest gear you have, just stay there. Bring your cadence down, really, to like 70. And I want you to feel every part of that pedal stroke as you go around. And I want you to look at what your knees are doing, how your hips are engaging, how your thighs, how the muscles in your thighs are working to get the pedal stroke over the top, down to the bottom, and back up. So sometimes we have to go slow to pay attention to what our body's doing. So really focus on what you're feeling as your pedals go around. Because when we start to increase this cadence, that's when you're going to start to notice, if you're light in your feet right now, your feet are actually going to get lighter as we increase this cadence. So just keep the legs moving at this 70-ish, maybe 75. You're going to keep it going because we're going to move through a set of cadences. This is kind of like the Zen part of the workout. So I might say namaste at the end, just to keep within the theme. All right, so feel that. See if your bike is actually staying nice and steady. If your bike's moving like this, then that might mean that you're pushing into your heels or you're using too much of your glutes. If your bike is nice and steady and you don't have it moving from side to side one way or the other, then that means that your pedal stroke is nice and even. So shift down to one harder gear. Increase that cadence just to 80. And all of those things that you might have seen might start to go away, especially if you keep your feet nice and light. And you've heard me say this before. What does light mean? Light means that you're not pushing the ball of your foot into the pedal. You're actually pulling up inside your shoe, which makes your feet feel like they're hovering over the sole of your shoe. So I have a new athlete who was telling me from the beginning that his feet always hurt him. Well, I knew exactly what he was doing. He was pushing into the pedals. So now, 2 months later, he said to me, you know, that pain I was having in my foot originally, it's gone. And that's why, because he learned now how to pedal more efficiently. All right, so increase that cadence up to 90, but leave it in the gear that you're in. Now it's really going to smooth out. You should be either 1 or 2 gears down from your easiest gear in the back, just to give you a tiny bit of resistance. And I want you to start to feel where are your calf muscles coming into this. If you're pointing your toes down, the fronts of your legs are going to kill you. If you're pushing your heels down, you might actually feel it along the sides, maybe in the back of your knee. If you're feeling pain behind your knee, then your seat might be too high. If you're feeling pain in the front of your knee, your seat might be too low. So think about all those things. Where do you have any pains? Are your hips bothering you? That might be your cleat placement. It's just a little off. So when you have little aches and pains, it just might be because of that. Here's one to think about. Whatever foot you clip out of on a regular basis, that cleat over time starts to move just a tiny bit. So you want to mark your cleat to make sure you know where it is, so that if it starts to move slightly, you get it back to that good position. All right, now bring that cadence up all the way to 100. Find yourself getting in the right position in your torso, bending your elbows. Shoulders are down, hands are relaxed, back's nice and flat. I wish I was on like a turning pedestal so I could turn myself sideways so you guys could see me from that angle. Keep it at 100. I like this cool down. It's just enough. Hopefully by now, your heart rate's coming down a little bit. Obviously at 100, it's probably up just a tiny. You stop sweating majorly, you might just be sweating a little bit. Now let's go. In 15 seconds, give me the highest cadence you can hold for a minute. If you need one harder gear, that's fine. 3, 2, 1. Really spin it out. Try to do this weightless, without a lot of effort in the legs. Just enough to flush out any junk that was in there. Keep it going. Bring it down to 100. Feel your body change as the cadence changes. I feel comfortable at 100, especially when you're in a lighter gear. Now bring it down to 90. 90 is going to feel super easy. If you need to shift or you want to shift to an easier gear, go ahead and do that. We're going to do a minute and a half, and then our night will be over. And now it's officially dark outside. Woo! I kind of like this one. It was good. I'll mention it again for those of you that may have missed Tuesday's announcements. I am volunteering or assisting with a road and mountain bike ride on May the 23rd out of Lewis Morris Park in Morristown. It is supporting the Elan Hospital, which is a hospital in Israel that's for children with physical disabilities. So if you're interested in either helping me participate or participating in the ride, or I'm looking for some marshals who can help with just being available to riders if they get into some trouble. You won't be required to do much other than call a sag wagon. So let me know if you're interested. And then I have ordered Double Star Coaching buffs. If you are interested in one, you saw them in my email, let me know. I will mail them to you as soon as I receive them. 20 bucks a buff. All I need, your name and your address. So those are the announcements of the day. And I'll have more announcements on what's to come for future sessions next week. All right, I am stopping my watches. And let's open up the phone lines. Woo!